There's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Won't stop fighting to the very end. Many men try to reach it, many men have failed. Well, if you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. And I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Will you find me? Hope you find me. I'll be back home soon. When the sun rises, when the sun
What's up, y'all? Check microphone check. Check 1, check 2. Listen, this is gonna be a very noisy stream. I have it set for noise suppression. I don't know how it's gonna work. Noisy stream. I have it. Okay, it doesn't sound too bad, right? Y'all hear me though? How is everybody? Hopefully, most of you, all of what am I talking about? Most of you. Hopefully, everybody made it through this storm. It was rough. It was rough. So, just um, a little bit of what went on here at Hoodoo Central because I don't know how long my internet is going to hold up. Shout out to community networks, man. I know our pre, y'all know when I moved down here, I was going through it with the internet because it was a lot slower than Atlanta. And then also when we lose power, we lost internet as well. But we got a new company, and as long as you have power, even through the generator, I don't know if, like I said, I've got my microphone set to noise cancellation, so I don't know if y'all can hear, but I've got 2 generators running super loud. But at least we have some creature comforts, right? Like water. But so let me tell y'all what happened. Because I think I was on a TikTok live when I got the news, And I've got Wreck-It Ralph is here on the sofa sleeping to right here. Demolition Woman is over there, and my sister's over there. They look so we all around here. So anyway, I think I was on a TikTok live, and shout out everybody. How y'all doing? When she texted me and said the hurricane just shifted, it's gonna hit us full on, and up until that point, it was just gonna skirt past us. It's like this heifer waited to the last minute to say, I think I want to come through Valdosta. And I'm like, okay, that's still not bad because we'd gone through a hurricane last year, right? Wrong. Category 4 hit us. Family. Category 4. I think the max wind speeds. Listen, she hit us with a sustained wind speed of like 90 something. What was it, 93? And what were the gusts up to? Gusts of over 130 miles an hour. Listen, I did my same routine because I don't just come on here and talk. I did the same routine. My sister vouched for me. I went out to where I keep my Palo things. I lit candles for them. I lit candles for the ancestors and the Most High, and I lit a protection candle. They're still up. Well, all the candles are still up, and I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So, and I'm gonna post some pictures, right? Hey everybody, what's up, Big Glow? Hey Lexi. So I keep my Palo things outside in a shed, and they have their own room inside the shed, and the room has double doors, right? I keep them locked from the outside. I mean, padlock, the little sliding bar, everything. Like they're locked from the outside, which has been very inconvenient at times when I'm in there and I'm like, whew, let me get out there. And I'm like, I have to go around and through the front door of the shed. Just let y'all know what all happened, right? So, of course, this thing hits at night, and storms are so much worse when it's dark. And it was supposed to all be over by 1:15, I think. It's supposed to be over by 1:15. I'm gonna get to y'all's questions after, but I gotta get this out. It's supposed to be over by 1:15. 1:15 hits, and she just winding up. Like me and my sister both like, when this thing supposed to be over? Why is it cranking up? The house was shaking, y'all. Shaking. Category 4. Under a curfew. Don't go out. No one could have gotten out. And I'm looking, and the ancestral candle is burning bright. Protection candle is burning low. I said, oh, somebody trying to put a little stank on it, knowing I'm down here in South Georgia. It ain't gonna work. So, all right. Finally, it gets to a point. I don't know whether it's from just exhaustion, from being worried, not scared, mind you, concerned, from the house shaking and Demolition Man and Wreck-It Woman, um, no, Wreck-It Ralph and Demolition Woman were knocked out. Little kids don't know to be worried about stuff like that. They were knocked out. My sister and I were seeing flashes of light outside the window, wind. We didn't even get that much rain. It's just a lot of wind. Like I said, from just sheer exhaustion and concern, I doze off, right? I don't know when my sister went to sleep. I doze off. I wake up after it's passed, and I'm like, okay, let's get out here and survey the damage, right? Keeping in my mind what happened last year. Y'all. What's up, Sheree? AKA Nikki F. Baby. What's going on? Empress Queen of Wands Tarot. What's going on? Hey, Supernova Sherry. So, listen, y'all. I went outside because I had the generator already set up. One generator already set up outside. I'm like, surely this thing can't push a generator. It didn't. It pushed everything else. Family. First of all, we're all safe. No, and not even one chicken was harmed. But let me tell y'all how good God is. So my golf cart was parked on this side, on the opposite side of the house, opposite this wall. When I woke up and went outside with my spotlight, it was on this side of the house. It looked like something had picked it up and just set it down. No damage to it. It was just moved. It was just moved. Almost every tree around Hoodoo Central flat, leveled. The towns around here demolished. It looks like the Walking Dead down here. What's up, Coco Sakpase? Our entire power grid is down. There is no repair. It has to be rebuilt down. They say it could be weeks. People down here have entire homes gone, trees on top of their houses. It is a mess. But Hoodoo Central is still standing. And this is not any bravado from me. This is, all glory to God. Y'all, I went outside. There were trees everywhere. Now we have some trees on the property. Nothing hit the house. Nothing. Just like before, nothing hit the house. I said, let me look towards the shed where I keep my pots, my ngangas. Y'all, mind you, 5 o'clock in the morning, it's still breezy. It's still breezy. I look at the shed. Remember, I told you my pots are behind like double doors, both doors thrown wide open. It's still dark. The doors thrown wide open, candles still flickering. Y'all know one thing I am is a practical spiritualist. Y'all come to me and y'all like, Prophet, what about this? I just dreamed that. Does it mean something? I just dreamed this. Does it mean? No, it's just a dream. I debunk most perceived spirituality so that you can notice actual spirituality. There's no reason why, with all that wind, that those candles should have still been lit. There's no reason why those candles should not have been knocked over in that type of wind. Family, when I went to go and check those pots, the doors were still locked, but they were thrown open. Explain that to me. The doors were still locked, but they were thrown open. I am convinced that seeing that we were in the path, we were standing in the path of the tempest, those spirits busted up out of that room and surrounded this property. Everybody else around us devastated. This is Google pictures of Valdosta, Georgia. The town next to us, Lakeland, leveled. It looks like The Walking Dead, leveled. Seeing what was about to happen, because not only did we get hit with a hurricane, we got hit with a tornado and 2 lightning strikes. I'm going to show y'all pictures. 2 lightning strikes. Anybody want some lightning struck wood? I know where you can get some. Seeing what was about to happen, I'm convinced they busted up out of there. Said, oh, we need to mobilize. They busted up out of there, surrounded the property, and that is why we are still here. We're still here. Got 2 generators going. And luckily, I'm on a well. So as long as I can keep power, I can take showers. They cold. The showers are a little frosty. And I'm not streaming to Twitter right now. That's why it says 0. Let me take that up off of there. Let me take that up off of there. There we go. So this is what I mean when I tell y'all, you don't have to not take advantage. What's the word? Take credit for a coincidence. You don't have to try to add spookiness to what it is we do. The marketeers try to sell y'all spooky all the time by adding blood and fire and the moon and all that. You don't have to add spookiness. The spookiness will come. There is no reason why that lock should have been on that door. I can rationalize that maybe the wind hit the building a special kind of way and pushed the doors open, but why were the doors still locked and wide open? The locks weren't broken. Why was the door still locked? Why were the candles still upright and burning? Y'all know a doggone draft from a window will put a candle out, but a hurricane did not knock them candles over, did not extinguish them. And when y'all see all the trees that fell and not one hit, whew, look at God. Not one hit. And if I can take a page out of Pastor Fleming's book, Mount Carmel Baptist Church on Campbell Road. Coco, you know what I'm talking about. People always talked about Pastor Fleming. My sister sometimes will say, "Look at your pastor." When that tornado went through Campbell Road, see, Pastor Fleming wanted a new roof put on Mount Carmel Baptist Church. He wanted a new roof, and he was asking the motherboard and everybody, "Hey, well, we need donations now." Hey, look, he was passing the plate around several times because he wanted a new roof for that church. That's your grandpa? Love Pastor Fleming. Love Pastor Fleming. When when that tornado hit, the insurance company paid for the roof for the church. And I say that to say all these folks, because look, people don't like that I come on here and teach y'all. They don't like that I'm telling that people listen. When I showed y'all how not to get scammed by the egg, people didn't like that. When I showed y'all how we don't put all that poke all that stuff down in the oil, people didn't like that. When I showed y'all that people, no, when I told y'all, people don't like that I said there's no such thing as a big mama doll. People like, damn it, I gotta scrap my whole webinar idea. People didn't like that. But guess what? Yeah, my protection candle was burning kind of low, so I know some people were praying that Hoodoo Central get leveled. We here, and guess what? Just like Pastor Fleming got his new roof. Woo, when the insurance check comes, spiritual awakening. That's your granddaddy for real? Your real granddaddy or your church granddaddy? We standing strong. We are standing strong. Oh, different flames. Okay, okay. Got you. We are standing strong. And so as long as I can get some gasoline in them generators, now it's a pain in the tail because we got cords around here. So Wreck It Ralph and Demolition Woman can't just be running around because we got cords running all every which way through the house. We have to practice some better cord management here. I want one more generator, but we all right. We all right. Shoot. We can actually turn on the lamp. The funny thing is though, if anybody's ever had a generator, they can be a little finicky because sometimes we'll unplug the wrong thing and it'll trip the breaker on the generator. Lexi, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It'll trip the breaker just a little bit. Thank you so much, Lexi, for the $3 super chat. You are amazing. Listen, y'all, any and all donations. In case you don't know how, there you go. Any and all donations are appreciated. Or you can go to buy me a coffee. right there, and it'll play across. Anyway, we here. Cheer, you better listen. All denominations are welcome. Look here, family. Don't think you're gonna hurt my pride. I appreciate y'all looking out for my pride and going, listen, like listen, prophet, I don't want to offend you by donating too much. Offend me. Listen, no prayer is too big, no donation is too big. MWB, listen, how are y'all? Because you know it too, when it turned from down here, like we got hit hard. But then I saw it was going up y'all's way. Oh, Miss Thang, say thank you so much for the thank you so much for the cash app. I appreciate it. 2500, 4500. What? Hey, Canaan mother. 2500, 4500. What? They make light bulbs that work without the light bulb being. Well, I'm shining. Listen, y'all. Since this started, I promise you, I done lost 5 pounds. 5 pounds. So I had to get a little mini fridge. I found so I prayed over. I prayed over the generators, and I plugged the cords up just right. And so I got my deep freezer that's inside of the shop up and running. I need an electrician to come and put the little transfer thing in there so I can plug the generator right into the outside box so we can just get regular power here. Your neighbors still don't have power. We guys, I look small for. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I am actively dieting though. 994, what's going on? Yes, I am behind on the videos, but I do send a video thank you for those of you who donate through Buy Me a Coffee. I have a Generac. It's a pretty big generator. It's a pretty big generator. I'm actually trying to find another one. That's what I miss about Atlanta. This is gonna sound so bad. Don't judge me, y'all. This is gonna sound so bad. But y'all know what I miss about Atlanta? This is what I miss. This is what I miss. Back in Atlanta, if I find a crackhead and I say, "Hey, I got $50 if you discover me a generator," they gonna come back with a generator. Now you might want to pull that behind the house where can't nobody see it, but they will discover you one like Columbus discovered America, and you will have a generator. Listen, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. They will discover you a generator. Oh, spiritual awakening! Thank you so much for a $20 super chat. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. But y'all know it's the truth. They will discuss. Shree, we ain't about to do this. We ain't about to do this. I don't have no button on. But yeah, they will discover you a generator. Absolutely. Right, Leon. They gonna make it they gonna make it happen for you. Now somebody gonna be like, I was just taking a nap. Now it's dark. Where'd my generator go? I don't know. Listen, this ain't yours. They made a whole bunch of them that look just like this. Oh man, no, I heard about the I heard about it, it was up in Conyers, so I heard about that explosion. Hopefully, everybody up there is safe from that. But look, y'all know what else? And I need to record. I need to record a video for this on TikTok. But one of these things. So y'all know after you get a certain amount of followers on TikTok, they will send you free stuff for you to, take a look at it. What's up, Nancy? For you to take a look at it and review it and do a video. So it's getting darker in here. Hold on. That's too much. Anyway, so this is a little battery pack. On the back of it, y'all see it's got all kinds of cords. It's got it's got the lightning cord, the USB-C, and the regular micro USB cord built into it. It's got a flashlight, and the front of it is just a big solar panel. And it's got USB plugins in the back. Now, I got this like a week before the storm hit because I thought it'd just be cool to have. Y'all, this thing ain't playing. I did not know what was coming, but I have charged phones. I have, look here. It's got a compass on it. It's got a little hook in case you got to hang it up. Now, first when I saw this, I was like, this thing a taser too. I wish, but it's not. I was like, God, this thing is cool. So now I need to actually go over to TikTok and do a review on this and be like, listen, I gave this thing a real life review. Like, yeah, it worked. Cause sometimes when y'all see those TikTok shop reviews, see, I only show y'all the stuff that I have used. Oh, hey, Wreck-It Ralph. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, yeah. Up, Wreck-It Ralph. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. Gotta keep you off camera, buddy. Had to fight with a 2 year old. Like, dude, like, yeah. He did that thing. He just kind of like woke up a little bit. Anyway, let me get off of here. So I know he wants to get up. Now that wasn't Noonie. Noonie is his sister. Now Noonie will do the same thing. Both of them like I want some airtime. I want some airtime. Big old 2 year old self. Looking sleepy. Look, look, y'all know. Look. His mama's like, what do you call him? Hmm? No, to his hair. Did you call him Booker T? Because he has not had a haircut in 2 years, and we don't nothing against braids and stuff, but we just don't do that in our family. So he just Fred Sanford, George. He just Fred Sanford and out. What's his nickname? Wreck It Ralph. And his sister's Demolition Woman. Call him Wreck It Ralph because he cannot just have something in his hands and not mess with you. Give him a tablet. Oh no, he not gonna just watch his show. Oh no, he be done bought something. He be done bought something. If if he gets a phone, oh it's all like, man. There's been times I thought he might have accidentally blocked one of y'all. Nancy, what you do? You call your niece and nephew Thunder and Lightning? Oh my goodness. Ouch. Whew. But yeah, so only yesterday were we able to actually leave Hoodoo Central. The roads were, our road, completely impassable. Completely impassable. Tina Turnup and Bossy. Look, you know what? Done. And this is another thing that is so great. Of course, I'm as soon as I realized I had internet, I was doggone just trying to find somebody that'll come cut the trees. My cousin was here. They stayed down the road. We all blocked in. Oh, and listen, shout out to my boy, mi ahijado futuro, Brian P. Brian, if you are not in the chat, brother, thank you so much. This man, he's a moderator on this channel. Drove up to Hoodoo Central from Florida. He drove out of the frying pan into the fire, dropped off like 20 gallons of gasoline, some tree nippers, all kinds of stuff with a hurt back, and then drove back down to handle his own business just because I knew I needed something. The man showed up. And so thanks to him, we were able to gas up the chainsaws. And then while me and my cousin were working, because we were like, listen, we got to get up out of here because Demolition Man was running. Like, he drinks milk like a baby calf. No, Wreck It Ralph. Demolition Woman, she had plenty of her little baby formula. But Wreck It Ralph, he drinks milk like a baby calf. He was running out, so we were like, listen, we got to get up out of here. We got to get up out of here. And so that's what we did. We were working, and I had called a tree service. Said, yeah, oh yeah, we'll come right out. Because everybody with a chainsaw all of a sudden is a tree service now. Didn't show up. Me and my cousin out there sweating like Smokey in Debo's chicken coop. My shoulder's still not completely healed. My cousin had his own thing going on. But listen, we knocking it out, knocking it out. Then we see a car pull up, and I'm like, nah, no, that's not the tree service pulling up in a car. Deacon from the church down the road. He came out with a chainsaw, started cutting. So we all working. We all working. We all work. The three of us. We had two chainsaws. I had an axe. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no chainsaw. I had an axe. And the axe I had was from somebody who came and did some work on the land, left it. Like, look at God. So they I'm the Black Paul Bunyan out in this thing. The swing of the hammer down, John Henry had a 12-pound hammer. That's me. That's me. And so another car pulls up. No, a truck pulls up, and I'm like, okay, now it's a tree service. No, The deacon called his brother and his nephew, and they come out with chainsaws. Y'all, we got that road cleared. We got that road cleared. After the, because that's all our main concern was, getting the road clear. After we got the road clear, then the tree service want to come, like, yeah, we can clean all this up for you for $2,000. Man, go on. And then the next day they call back. How about 1,500? Listen, yeah, $2,000, which we found out was actually a decent price. A lot of people are getting hit with 4,500, 5,000, 10,000. Because we do have two major trees actually on the property that are down. I may call them back, but I was a little salty that they didn't show up when they said they were going to show up. But anyway, that's my that is my testimony right there, y'all. The spirits showed up, showed out. Shoot, the Lord spared us, and we here, and we are here. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a couple of minutes of Q&A, unless the donations cause me to stay. And I'm gonna keep on going. No, I said, if you haven't already, I have not. I've been talking about how I made it through the hurricane, so I have not spoken about Jezebel root. Y'all know what though? Listen, and I know we live in a different world. I know. But do y'all know, through all the hurricane, everybody knows I'm in Georgia. Everybody knows I'm in South Georgia. I have folks like, hey, Prophet, I'm glad you made it through the storm. By the way, could you tell me how to do this? I'm like, I appreciate your concern, friend. Thank you. No, I don't need anything. I was just sitting here wanting to answer your question. Thank you. Thank you. Right, Coco. That's how it was. Sense and Fragrance, say you thank you so much for 2 hour super chat. Amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, folks were seriously like, oh, wait, um, yeah, no, no, no. Hey, I know you probably got a lot going on, but after that, could you tell me about such and such? And I'm like, oh, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, SHH, thank you so much for the $5 cash app. You are amazing. Thank you. And listen, shoot, who else? Because some of you sent cash apps. G baby, you sent something. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Ruth, thank you as well. Greatly appreciate it. But look, let me get to those questions. Let me get those questions. I'm gonna get to these questions. But no, it wasn't rude, y'all. It's just something, we live in a very self-absorbed world right now. And sometimes we just forget about what somebody else may be going through. But you know what? Let's turn it around. Let's turn it around. So it was okay. So the thing about Jezebel root is a breakup root. When you think about Jezebel, okay, Jezebel is a breakup root. Thank you so much, JW. I appreciate the cash out. So that's what it is. It's for breaking up. If you really want to break someone up, right? Hold a piece of Jezebel root and really focus, meditate, get in the emotion of like anger and then the happiness. Because sometimes you got to feel the shift when it comes to emotion, right? When remember being in alignment from being angry that they're together to being happy that they're split up, and people will break up. That's one of the easiest ways to work Jezebel root. Scents and Fragrances says, question: I've done sweetening jars, money bowls, green candles, and petitions. Any other money workings? No. If you've done all that and you still need to do a money working scents and fragrances, make sure you're in the right frame of mind when you're doing it. Because with all that right there, you should be okay. You should be okay. Travels of the Spirit says, there are some ladies who are higher up at my job and I want to use this energy to my benefit. What working would you suggest for me to get moved up in pay and or status? I don't understand your question. You said there are some ladies who are, let's pop that back up. There are some ladies who are higher up at your job and you wanted to use this energy. What energy? I don't understand. Sense and fragrance. I had to put a little something on live. I appreciate you. Thank you. Jenny Velez says a question. I appreciate your review on the Hoodoo Tarot. Do you recommend the accompanying workbook, or do I don't? I have no idea. I did not read the accompanying workbook. Hey, Noonie. I'm about to get up off of here. I did not read the. I can't recommend it because I didn't read it. Lexi, I appreciate you. What's up, Virgo? Second Chances and Life Experiences Inc. says question. Is there anything Hoodoo says about right eye twitching or left? A lot. What did I say about when your eyes twitching? Huh? Like, yeah, somebody's coming, like a argument is coming, something like that. Yeah. Big Ice said, "How do we make a chicken foot? Only God and other chickens make chicken feet." Big Ice, do you sell a chicken foot? I do, I do. Message me. I think I've got a couple. What's up, Big Ice? Yeah, yeah. I don't make chicken feet. See, what happens is, when a mommy chicken and a daddy chicken really love each other. Janie Hurts. With the money bowl, can I use ground fenugreek instead since I have it around my house? I have only ever used like the actual fenugreek seed, so I don't know. Now, I'm not gonna tell y'all yeah or nay if I don't really know. MWB says, have you noticed an uptick in spiritual activity before and after the storm? A little bit, a little bit. Storms always stir up spirits. Sorry, y'all. You ever like snort and then it's all tickly up there, makes your eye water? Oh, that's terrible. Is there any good luck wallpaper? I have no idea. Did I remember to hold back a couple of sprays? Money sprays? Yes. But let me tell y'all, those money sprays are getting harder and harder to come by. And I actually put everything on the site, and then the storm hit. Big Ice. The chicken foot be raw. Sounded like Gordon Ramsay. It's bloody raw. But y'all look. Anyway, I need to get up out of here, but let me tell y'all something. Before I go, um, blah, 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 blah. We have been filling orders left and right. Scents and Fragrances, thank you so much. Thank you. Before I go, hey, what's up, Black Slytherin? Before I go, we have been filling orders left and right, but the post offices are shut down. Just to let y'all know, like the scope of everything down here. The scope of everything down here. Valdosta is a decent sized city, and Georgia Power The big dogs, Georgia Power said, we'll probably have 95% now, power restoration within a week. And out here in the sticks, we've got this little podunk company called Slash Pine. The entire power grid is down. Lines, everything down. So it's going to be a couple of weeks at least. So y'all's donations will be buying gasoline. Hey, the spirits kept us standing. Community hold us together. I appreciate y'all. I do. I appreciate y'all. Jenny Feliz. Look, everybody got you right, Jenny. Don't burn no ancestor money. And your people don't burn ancestor money either, ma'am. That is a Chinese American thing. Why are we burning up money and then gonna go ask our ancestors to bless us with some money? They're gonna be like, you better sweep up that money you burnt. And the funny thing is, when people want to believe something, they'll. And I'm not talking about you, Jenny. I'm talking about the people who try to have y'all believing you burn ancestor money. When people want to believe something, they will make stuff up. They'll sit there and go, "Well, you burn money for your ancestors to clear ancestral debt." Shut up. You know that? Shut up. That is not that ain't how none of that works. Nor is there an ancestral Walmart where they can go spend it. That's just not something we do. Now I know Jezebel root is nothing like High John the Conqueror or Queen Elizabeth root. Nothing like. As in, there's no spirit attached to Jezebel root. Raven says, would you use Palo Santo to cleanse before working? Why are we cleansing before working? Not always necessary, y'all. Rochelle, thank you for the cash app. Thank you, Rochelle. I appreciate you. Jenny says, Alicia, thank you so much for the cash app. Jenny says, I just bought some and I was hoping for tips. Well, what I would do with it is take it back. Listen, family, the easiest way to be broke is to burn ancestor money because your ancestors were practical people and they look at you like, oh, you burning that? Oh, shoot. You must not need money if you burning it. If you burn it, you must not need any. Y'all think about this because remember, spiritual law, physical law runs parallel. Let's just say me, Jenny, I come to your house, right? And I knock on the door. As soon as you open the door, I pull out a wad of cash and I just light it on fire. Whoosh. And then after it's done, I go, hey Jenny, can I borrow $5? You're gonna look at me like I'm crazy, right? Because I just burned a whole bunch of money. Now I want to get some from you. You probably be like, I ain't got it. I see what you just did with yours. I ain't got it. Just let y'all know. See? And listen, and this is why my protection candles burn the way it do, because I'm telling y'all stuff like this. Because even look, people have started putting black folks on ancestor money to get y'all to burn it. Don't fall for that. People doing hoodoo like they're doing in Hollywood, replacing stuff with black folks and want us to buy into it. Keisha says, question, do you ever use blue anil or camphor for cleaning your homes? Cleaning your home? On occasion. Not bluing, because bluing is not for cleaning the home. Okay, bluing is more for cleansing. Now camphor, I don't burn it. I just set it around. Burning camphor, that's like burning a mothball. Janie says, question, can the controlling oil I bought, not brought, I bought from you help with getting a witness not take the stand? Okay, I've got a court case working that'd be perfect for that. Just scroll back through some videos and watch that video. Raven said it's an old witch habit. Oh, I'm sorry. Melanated people can't be witches. Janie says, by the way, the money oil has been working so well. Thanks for all you do. I'm so glad to hear that. You're very welcome. Nancy said, my ancestors are either rooting for me or holding their heads. Mine too. Somebody thought that, well, first of all, my feelings don't hurt the way they used to, because I'm getting up there. But somebody got mad at me one time. Your ancestors are so upset with you. I'm like, some of them probably are. Some of them probably are. There he is, y'all. The man of the hour. Appreciate you coming up, Brian. Brian drove up here, brought gas, water, all kinds of stuff with a hurt back. Thank you so much, brother. Will I get more money oil soon? I did not know I was out. We are still packing orders, so I will restock the money oil as soon as this live is over. But I'm behind. MG says, "Do you have money oil in stock?" I will definitely restock it as soon as the live is over. Thank y'all. Tagging Girl said, "What is the difference between domination, compelling, and controlling oil?" I only sell controlling oil. Brian, this is gold for real. Yep, that's my brother right there. Mama Jade, what's going on? How are you? Bonnie said, "Can you do more than one working at a time?" Absolutely. And the thing is, if you're a beginner and you have a complex situation, it's almost imperative that you do more than one. What I always tell people to do is this: if you have a situation, always break it down into components. Like if because I always tell you guys to focus on learning a money drawing, a love drawing, a luck drawing, a protection, a cleansing, a hexing, and a curse, or hexing, or a healing, something like that, right? Look at whatever it is you've got going on. Like say you trying to get a raise. Well, that's just a money drawing because you're trying to draw more money from your job. But maybe you've got to do a controlling on your boss, or maybe a sweetening, or something like that. And so you do a bunch of different candles or a bunch of different workings as opposed to trying to pile all these love herbs and controlling herbs. And I'm using air quotes for a reason into one candle, thinking that the universe is going to make sense of it. It doesn't. That's why y'all have these big bonfire candles or a bunch of weirdness going on because you've overlooked a money candle is only supposed to have money drawing herbs, oil, or roots on it. It's not supposed to have controlling because y'all will look at one candle and go, well, I'm gonna put this in here to draw the money, then I'll put this in here to help to control it, then I'll put this in here so to draw the love, and then you think a petition paper gonna make some sense of that madness. It doesn't. Okay, it does not. Money candles have money herbs, controlling, control, and so on and so forth. And then you burn all of those separately, and then let your focus link them together into one situation. All right. The standard definition and not the colloquial one. Big ice. Sometimes you want s'mores with your. I mean, Nancy, if you want to put those big bonfire candles up, then you do that. You stop. You're killing me, Smalls. How many tea lights are you burning? You do it one time. You do it one time. Y'all sitting here burning candles repeatedly on top of a jar. When do you have time to shake it? Anyway, y'all, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Y'all, y'all have been amazing. Y'all have. I will try to get on later. Now listen, y'all, we need to wake them up. Look, hey, do y'all wake y'all babies up when you feel like, listen, y'all need to get up so y'all can go to bed at a regular time? Do y'all do that? Cause I listen, Nancy, said my back is wide, Brian. Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm about to wake them up. Listen, they need to get up so they can play around a little bit. Hopefully by like 10:30 they'll be sleepy. No, Mama J, you don't understand. It's 7:47. They need to get up so they can eat, play, get it all out their system so they can go to bed at a regular time. But listen, since I have some internet, I'm gonna use my phone to go live, and I am documenting everything, so you know it'll be cool. I'll probably go live on TikTok on my phone. Tagging girl, thank you so much. 333. I appreciate it. That is awesome. And Hoodoo, that means like growth and expansion. I pray that for everybody. I pray that for everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, somebody asked about the money. Well, I'm so sorry, y'all. Listen, you can pour a cap full in your bath water and bathe in it. You can put some on your hands before you go gambling. You can dress some money with it. Like put like a little five spot on your money before you spend it. Recite Isaiah 55:11, and then tell that money come back with friends. And if y'all don't know, the way to hand out money when you paying for something, I hurt my finger, so it's hard opening stuff. Ouch. Index card. All right, so this is money, right? Never hand your money out like that, right? You hand it like this, long side, with George Washington or Benjamin Franklin facing you, right? Facing you. You always want your money looking at you when you're handing it out, so it knows to come back home. And don't forget the money oil. I absolutely will not forget the money oil. All right, y'all have a good one. Look, I'm gonna go through, and because like I said, we need to find an open. What about showering with the money bill? Absolutely, that's one of my oldest workings that I put out. I told y'all to do that. Use a dollar bill like you would a loofah. Scrub yourself down with it. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, and here's another thing. Stop saying that you're going to spend some money. Like what is look, what happens when something is spent? That means it's gone. It can't be replenished. You know when you when you like put a log in the fire and say, oh, the log has been spent. You can't burn it again, right? You never spend money because that money is gone. Okay, circulate that money. Put some money in the circulation. Don't care how people think, oh, that don't even sound right. What you mean you about to circulate some money? That don't even sound right. Well, it sounded right. It sound right when I have some and you don't, because you spend yours. Mine goes out and comes back. Shoot, what does the number 8 mean? Thoughts, feelings, inspirations. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all are amazing. I do appreciate each and every one of you who has donated, and I appreciate each and every one of you who will donate to buy some gasoline. And here, let me look. Let me do the picture me rolling roll call. It's been too long, but I appreciate all the channel members. I appreciate all of the buy me a coffee channel members. You know, this right here, y'all, is like Patreon. Y'all are amazing. That's why channel members here, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee get all of my TikTok live streams in full. Those of you who are subscribers on TikTok, I've got to chop it up into pieces for y'all because it only lets me upload 1 hour at a time. And y'all know I'm usually on over there longer than an hour. All right. But look, y'all have a good one. God bless. Profit up out of here.